Today, I'm going to tell you about the most effective marketing you can do for free. So I want to talk to you today about how you can get more revenue on your schedule this spring for virtually free. This is good for if you're just starting. This is good for people who have been in business for 10 or 20 years. And it's something that's probably the most undervalued marketing strategy, you could say, I guess, in the game of business, in my opinion. We work very hard day to day to get new customers, but what we do is we service those new customers, and although they may be in our CRM or in our notebook somewhere, wherever you keep your customer base, we don't nurture them and we don't really try to get as much money out of them as possible. So what I want to talk to you about today is nurturing your customer base. At my company, The Dirt Hunter, we call our entire customer base, which is roughly a little over 1,200 customers, we call them 3 times a year. And we strategically set these 3 times a year up this way. We call them in the spring. The reason is we know we have a ton of money sitting in our customer base wanting to get their windows clean, wanting to get their house washed in the spring. So we kind of give them what we say the first dibs at the schedule, and we give them a call. And what that does, that allows us to know that we have for sure revenue on the books, so our employees can go out and work, get paid, and start rolling for the season. The second time we call them is actually in our slow season, which is August. We call them the very first week of August, and we try to set them up somewhere between August 1st all the way to the end of September. The reason we do that is because we know our marketing materials, our direct mail, our internet ads, Facebook, social media, all that kind of stuff, although it still works during the slow months, it's not quite as effective because there's back to school, families are moving, all that type of thing. So if we can get more money out of our current customers during those slow times, it really helps pad that slow season and we don't really feel it quite as much as we would if we didn't try to suck as much money out of that customer base as possible. And the last time we do it is in the month of October, and we push our gutter cleaning service because it's our most profitable service, first off. It's also our biggest service for the month of November. The month of November for us at The Dirt Hunter is the biggest month of the year, and so we try to get as many of our current customers on the schedule for November for gutter cleaning because essentially everybody needs the service. It's very cheap, it's an easy sell, and the customer doesn't have to be home. So if I were you, I would encourage you to pick 2 to 3 times a year to call your customer base. I will make another video about kind of how our phone script looks for that, as far as selling people on the services that we're offering and all that kind of stuff. It's never pushy, especially with our current customers, but I'll make another video later on how we do that. But for you, I would think about these things. When are you slow? What time of the year is the slowest for you? Maybe it's winter. That might be a good time for you to call your customers, reconnect with them, maybe give them some kind of special, some kind of offer, something that's enticing for them to get on the books to help that slow season pick up a little bit. The second thing I would say is if you have a specific service that you want to push very hard, your customer base is a great place to push that. Again, make a special for it, make it enticing, call all of your customers offering it to them, and I guarantee you, you're going to get money that you wouldn't have got unless you called them. Hope this helps, guys. I want to say this. If there are any kind of topics, any kind of questions you guys have, doesn't matter if it's small or big, I will do my best to answer them through video. I want more topics from you guys so I can help you out. I want to help you in your business where you need to be helped. Rather than me just making random videos about things that would help you, I want to know exactly what it is that you're having trouble with, and I'll do my best to answer those questions for you. Take care, guys.